hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to just kind of run through the weekend and see what are we looking at this weekend. It is Friday in my part of the world. I am really happy to be here, and I am happy to be a part of your channel. So let me see if I can get myself situated over here. Let's see. Here I am. It is Friday in my part of the world. All right, so let's see. All right. I am ready. Are you guys ready? Let's see what's going on this weekend for the current energies for the next 72 hours, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What's it look like for all of us, right? It has been, in my part of the world, crazy, crazy, crazy full moon. I mean, unbelievable. It seemed like the whole first half of the week was not mine. I was driven in every direction but anything that I wanted to do. But now here it is Friday, and I'm feeling like I got everything taken care of, and I can like actually enjoy this weekend. So I hope you guys had a really great week with this full moon. I mean, we've got 2 full moons this month, and then a new moon in the middle. So I feel like we're an Oreo cookie in some ways, right? We're really sandwiched in between a lot of stuff. And what does this all mean to us? All right, let's start first with my Aries. Let's take a look at Aries and see what the next 72 hours looks like for my Aries. Grateful, thankful for the messages for all my Aries today. So let's see what's going on. And if you don't mind, hit that like button right there. Blink. Really helps me out. All right, Aries. What is going on for my Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aries, your first card out is the Six of Wands reversed. All right, we're not feeling very good going into this weekend. Maybe like me, you had a really rough week. And then we have the Three of Cups reversed and the King of Cups. All right, right off the bat, I'm going to tell some of you Aries, be very mindful of what you are doing, because I'm feeling a lot of partying. I'm feeling a lot of escapism. You know, look at these 2 cards. We have the King of Cups reversed. We have the Three of Cups reversed. All right, this is this weekend. All right, maybe you don't really feel like going out with people. Maybe you want to sit home and just kind of, you know, wallow in your own mess, is what I want to say. That's not the winning attitude. I'm just feeling like you guys are really feeling like you just want to leave town, check out. Hi, Soul Star sister. Oh, seer. I'm calling you sister. Hey, sister. Anyway, yeah, Aries, I'm just really feeling like, you know, maybe you're not even feeling like going out. There could be an event that's going on this weekend, and you don't want to go. Don't go, all right? Especially if you are trying not to party and you're trying not to drink, then don't put yourself in an environment where you know you're going to. Because I do see that there could be some regrets. When we have the King of Cups coming up reversed, to me, this is a very emotionally, a very sad kind of energy when we have this King of Cups reversed, because it's almost as if, you know, you just don't know what to do. And I don't like to see this guy come up reversed, because it always kind of lends back to the energy of, you know, trying to, you know, fix your own problems without really reaching out. So a very lone type of energy. So don't be alone this weekend. If you don't want to go out with your people, don't go out with your people. You know, maybe there's one person that might make you feel good. You know, this is an energy this week, Aries, you know, this weekend. It's just for the weekend, all right? You know, give yourself a break. All right, give yourself a break, especially if emotionally you've been really, really tested recently. All right, because that's in the air right now. All right, let's see what is going on. We got a few people coming in. Hi, everyone. We is soul sisters. That's right. All right, let's see what's going on, everyone. We are moving on to my Taurus. Now, this is an energy just for the weekend. Just for the weekend. Let's see what's going on for all of my Taurus. Grateful, thankful to each one of you for being a part of my channel. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. Unlike Aries, you come up with the Six of Wands upright. I like that. I like that energy. So I feel like you're feeling good moving in. You know, for some of you, I feel as if, you know, look, we start out on a real big high. All right, Taurus, this is what I'm feeling. And maybe some of you, you know, are really embracing something that you do, because we do have the Knight of Pentacles. And I love that the Knight of Pentacles comes up, because this is somebody very sober, very solid, very dependable kind of energy. And maybe that's just what you need, is to just hang with somebody who is as grounded as you, Taurus, because you're an earth sign, and I feel as if maybe the best thing for you to really be out in nature, go out for a walk, do things that would really nurture you, all right? Especially if you've been feeling like reverse. I don't really like that energy. But it's almost as if, in order to deal with like life, maybe you need to give yourself a break, all right? Maybe prepare yourself for what you need to deal with when it comes to the home. Because with that 10 of Cups coming up reverse, there could be some conflict, just people not very happy. I mean, people might be grumbling. Maybe it's so hot that they're miserable. Maybe there's nothing to do. I almost feel as if you are ready to deal with your family this weekend, and the energy around it, because I think you've taken care of yourself this weekend going in. So, whatever hits home on Sunday or, the later part of the weekend, you're going to feel much better. All right. Yeah. So I got to feel like I pull another card. Yeah, there's going to be a need to make some kind of a decision within the home. All right. So some shifts, some changes are happening, but I feel as if you want to be very clear, Taurus. So you're going to give yourself, the needed time that you need so that your battery is charged, so you can deal with the decisions and things that are going on that just you don't want to have to deal with, right? All right, Taurus, that's what I've got for you. Happy birthday. Into a storage unit. I trust universe will bring me a home just for you. Yeah, I believe that too, all right? This is just stepping stones, but happy birthday. May it be a really great run for you around the sun this year, all right? All right. Gemini, what's going on for you this weekend? Gemini. All right, we have the Hanged Man. Hanged Man's coming up for you. So, here I see that there is an energy around you. I wonder whether I just lost my connection. Am I here? Are you guys here? Hey, you, am I here? Can you hear me? I don't even know if I'm here. I feel like I froze up there for just a moment. All right, Gemini, what's going on for you? You're a little hung up. I think, you hear something this weekend, Gemini. All right? This is what I'm feeling. Knight of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Something has hung you up, and I really feel like you're trying to gain a little bit of perspective this weekend, all right? Because I almost feel as if you learned some information where I feel as if, it really threw you off. I want to say it pissed you off, whatever it is that you heard. Because this Ace of Swords, to me, somebody kind of said something to you, or you say something to somebody that really it's a trigger warning. So I just want you to walk with caution. I think I think the situation. Because with this Hanged Man, I mean, this is something that you're trying to figure out, how am I going to handle this? And I feel as if this weekend, you're trying to really make everything work and balance. I'm almost feeling, Gemini, that this isn't a weekend to speak up. I almost feel like you'd be better to keep the peace at home and, just kind of deal with life as it is and not really jump in and say anything that you might regret later. Because here's the thing, whenever we say something, it's out, right? And we cannot take it back. And I feel like, Gemini, before you say anything that could upset the whole weekend, I feel like you're going to hold back this weekend. All right, so yeah, even though you want to say something, because Three of Swords, something really hurt you. All right, I'm just feeling there is something that comes through that really jabbed you, and it's really making you stop and look and say, I don't know how I'm going to handle it. I don't think this is the weekend. This is the weekend to really kind of think of, how am I going to handle it? All right, Gemini? All right, what else do I have going on? We're moving on to my Cancers. I'm just kind of running through these real quick. Anyway, really happy to be here. All right, let's see what is going on with my Cancers for this weekend. All right, Hierophant. I like that. Hierophant to the Knight of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Boy, I'm just feeling a lot of contentious energy for this weekend. I feel as if we are standing our ground, right? So listen, Cancer, if somebody really has something to say to you, I think they're going to say it this weekend because we have you coming up as the Queen of Cups reversed, and we have this aggressive energy of this Knight of Swords. And I almost wonder whether or not this person is, coming at you in regards to kind of wake you up. I feel like somebody wants to really wake you up, but I'm also getting this energy of somebody being very aggressive towards you. And I feel like, this could be two women, or this could be one man towards two women. I'm seeing here my characters here. All right, I got two women and I got myself a Knight of Swords. So I almost feel like there's this energy of somebody defending somebody. All right, somebody comes at somebody, hey, you did this, blah blah blah, kind of thing. And I almost get the feeling that somebody steps up to the plate and says, I'm feeling as if there is this real energy of you really sticking up for somebody this weekend, which is really a wonderful thing, because I just feel as if, there's a bigger thing going on here, and somebody charging at your friend or a family member and making them feel really defeated. You're just like, no. I'm not going to let you do that to my person. So I do feel like some of you Cancers are really going to stand up for somebody, and kudos to you, all right? And that person is lucky to have you in their life. All right, let's move on to my Leos. Leo, what's going on, Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Leo, what's happening, Leo? Grateful, thankful. I see good things happening. We got the Wheel of Fortune popping up for you. I like that. Leo, what's going on for my Leos this weekend? Remember, these are short little energies. It's just for a couple days, 3 days, 72 hours. All right, Seven of Cups, Chariot. And then we have the Two of Cups. Ooh, I don't like this. Look, we're upside down here. Two of Cups to the Seven of Cups. So, listen, Leo, sometimes we take a trip. I do feel like some of you may be going someplace. Maybe it's to recover from a relationship that, has gone really a little sour and sad. I just feel as if, whatever happened, it unstuck you, because this connection you have with somebody, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. I feel as if this connection held you back. All right, it held you back from having any other options. It's almost like you tied yourself into a situation that now you can't get out of. And that might be what's going on. Maybe you were planning on going somewhere, and now you're really kind of stuck and can't get out of a situation. But I feel as if the weekend is going to pull out all right for you. It's almost like a double-edged sword. We have the Ace of Swords here, and, we have the Two of Cups coming up reversed. We have the Seven of Cups coming up reversed. So, Leo, I'm just feeling as if, there is a lot of news that comes through that really kind of, makes you feel almost a little alone. Because when we have these two, it's almost as if somebody really hurt you. This Ace of Swords coming up reverse. I mean, the Ace of Swords has a double-edged kind of energy to it. But the fact that we have this Two of Cups coming up reversed, I just want to say that, this person, if they were like that, they don't deserve you. But I do feel as if maybe quite possibly you guys travel, to maybe meet with your dad or somebody older. I just get the feeling like if you go to hang out with somebody who you really enjoy their company, they're wise, they're kind, they're nurturing, I think this will make you feel good. So even though you may go into the weekend feeling a little down and out and defeated about a situation that just recently happened, I do think, you find a nice way. You travel to go visit somebody who's going to make you feel much better, Leo. All right, moving on. Let's see what's going on for my Virgos. Grateful, thankful for all of my Virgos. What's going on for my Virgos? Virgo. For the next 72 hours, we are grateful, thankful for your message. The Lovers reversed. Ooh. So I just feel like, all right, there's this theme that's happening with all of us. All right. I'm just feeling like a lot of us are really having to look at the relationships that we are involved in. All right. And here you are involved in a relationship that I really feel has had a lot of hard times. That Six of Cups, there's not a lot of good memories, right? I mean, this is about nostalgia and, making these wonderful memories with the people. And this coming up reversed with the Lovers reversed, I think you're starting to look at, this connection you have with somebody. And it's not really positive. And we have the Lovers coming up. It is wanting us to make a decision, right? So it's like, I don't know about this person. Three of Wands. I don't think you really are into this person anymore. All right. I just feel as if, you don't want to continue. I mean, here we have the Three of Wands reversed. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't really want to keep this relationship going. So some of you are really at that point. If you are still with this person, this is what I feel is going through your heads. Like, this isn't working. This isn't what I want. This isn't what I signed up for, is what I keep feeling. And then we have the Devil coming up. Yeah, that this connection you are involved with is just not good for you. And I think this weekend, it really is glaring in your face because this wants you to make a decision. All right. And, we have the Devil card with the Lovers. I mean, we see that it's not very good for us. Yet why am I still so attached and connected? I don't know. Three of Pentacles, it could be because you guys are really involved with each other. There's a lot of things that hold you together. Maybe you work together. That's going to be really hard, especially with the Three of Pentacles. I mean, if you guys are in the same workplace, how do you guys, deal with this? I'm never a fan of work relationships for this very reason. Because whenever we have a work relationship and it's hot and heavy, and then all of a sudden it kind of fizzles, oh my goodness, now it's awkward. And I feel like there is some awkwardness now in this relationship that, you just kind of all of a sudden find yourself in. It's just like, this isn't good for me. So, Virgo, I really feel as if you've got to really look at things without the rose-colored glasses and really see the connection that you're with and whether or not you really want to continue. Because to continue, I think it's risky. Honestly, I think you're involved in a connection that doesn't want to be connected, right? B. Brune, you're in. How are you? Yeah, I hope I have a blessed day too. All right, let's see what's going on for all of my Libra. Grateful, thankful for the messages for my Libra. It's nice to see people coming in the house. Really appreciate you all. Libra, as always, take what works, leave what doesn't. There's an awful lot of you guys out there, so either it resonates or it doesn't. But let's see what's going on. First card out for you, Libra. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to say this to you, Libra, because I think it came up in your last reading. Do not do any impulse buying this weekend. All right, Nine of Pentacles reversed. I mean, this to me is saying, all right, I've got money, I'm bored, I don't know what to do, I'm just going to spend my money. All right, this is really cautious, really advising you, like, just be careful, keep your hands in your pockets. Don't do any impulsive anything. I feel as if there's this energy of indulgence that wants to happen with you this weekend at whatever cost, because here we see these three people having a really good time, so you may end up overspending this weekend, having yourself a really good time. I get the energy of like, don't worry, next round's on me, it's a kind of thing. And that's okay. I'll buy dinner, I mean, just watch what you're offering, Libra, because I feel as if you may tap yourself out by just having too much of a good time with other people. All right, so I'm all about having a good time, but we don't want to have a good time and make bad memories. All right, so just be aware of your energy and how much you are giving out, because I feel as if you could end up regretting some of your actions when you wake up on Sunday. All right, so be aware of that, Libra. All right, moving on. Who's next? Libra. Scorpio. What's going on with my Scorpios? Scorpios. Love. I feel like love is on your mind, Scorpio. Is love on your mind? Let's see. What's going on? I don't normally do love readings because honestly, there's like a whole buttload of tarot readers. That's all they do. So have at it, I just kind of let the messages come through. But I am feeling the energy of love around you. So let's see what this is about. Scorpio. What's going on for my Scorpios? 10 of Wands reversed. All right, we're moving into the weekend. You're just kind of letting go of some of your responsibilities. Good for you, all right? Because I think it's really important. I mean, I honestly really believe it is so important that we learn how to take time outs. And I think this is a weekend you are really wanting to take a time out. And here we have the Six of Swords. We just want to have a calm, peaceful, let's let go of everything and just enjoy the weekend. So a lot of you Scorpios, I feel family, I feel like this wonderful energy of just being with people you really enjoy and letting go of the heaviness that has probably landed on your lap. When we have the 10 of Wands, this is reversed. So it's saying, let's let go of some of this responsibility. Because, I can't even see in front of me. So you need a timeout, Scorpio. Truly, truly need a timeout. And with the Six of Swords, I feel as if I just want to move into a calm space this weekend and really enjoy family. So this is what I'm feeling for you, Scorpio. Yeah, that's the love. The love of family, familiar people, people we enjoy being with. I think that's what you really want to nurture, because sometimes we get so involved with work that, we forget the things that we really love to do. And this weekend, Scorpio, you want to do what you love to do. And I appreciate that about you. All right, so let's move on to my Sagittarians. Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Saggies. What's going on for all my Sagittarians? All right, let's see what's happening, Sagittarians. For the next 72 hours, Saggy. We have the Five of Wands. You're done competing. Five of Pentacles. 2 5s. What's changing in your world? The Queen of Wands. I love it. All right, look. This is what we got going on here. We have something has to change, all right? And I feel as if, the change is going to happen when it comes to your work and what you do. I feel you coming out of a place where things have just been really hard and challenging. I like your energy. Here you are, Queen of Wands. I think you get... you come into your power this weekend. It's just like, I am so tired of having to compete for everything I do. I am so tired of working and never having enough. And this weekend, I feel as if the tables turn. So I'm almost this change. There's a big change that is happening with you. I need another card. Knight of Pentacles, especially around your work. All right. So I feel as if, you really come into you. All right, I love this for you because the Queen of Wands, this is you. All right, Sagittarius, look at my hair. This is you. You are confident. You are charismatic. You are creative. You are, I can feel you, you are, the person that everybody wants to be. The one that everybody admires. And I think they really admire your work. So I'm feeling like this weekend, Sagittarius, there could be a real shift in your career. I want to say it's recognition. I feel as if, you stand out above everybody, and this is what's going to make you different, all right? So if you stand out above everybody else, of course, you are going to shine bright. And I feel as if when it comes to I'm getting chills. You are very confident in what you do. You've been doing this a long time, and I feel as if you have really paced yourself to be in a place where now it's time to reap some rewards. So I'm really feeling like, Sagittarius, this is your weekend, all right? to make some big changes, because, you can't continue, feeling like you don't have, especially when you make the actions towards what you want. If you meet the universe halfway, it's going to meet you. All right. So set your goals, set your intentions. I feel as if you are going to stand up above the crowd. And that's been coming up for you, Sag. So do you. All right. Your work. I mean, I got this earlier in the week. There's a buzz about you, Sag. A real buzz. So yeah, and the buzz is good. So let's keep that up, huh? All right. Moving on to my Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on for this weekend? And I see you maybe stepping out of your comfort zone. Good. All right, Capricorn, get out of your comfort zone. I had this, and look, the magic will happen, the Wheel of Fortune. I had this conversation actually with my doctor yesterday, and, she was telling me a few things of what she wants to do. And I said, that's the magic, I mean, you don't know what you're doing. You've never done it before, and you're going to take a chance. That's when magic happens, people. So I feel like, Capricorn, there's some magic in the air wanting to happen, but you've got to get out, all right? If you stay home, you're going to miss it. If you get out, you're going to find it, all right? So Capricorn, first card out, Page of Cups, go out. You may actually meet someone, all right, and have a good time. Go out. The magic is outside, all right? The magic is outside. Three of Pentacles. I'm wondering whether or not you might meet somebody in a class or, a workshop. How like on the weekends, sometimes these little, things kind of pop up and, do this, even if you've never done this. You would meet somebody who I think you would really enjoy. I don't feel like, to meet somebody, it's like love at first sight. I'm not getting that this weekend because I do have this Knight of Cups. What I am getting is that this is almost like the beginning, Capricorn, of stepping out. You work a lot, all right? It is time to really break free and enjoy the company and the energies of other people. Now, I'm feeling like there's this energy of three. Maybe three of you go out. Maybe you meet up two other people. I'm just feeling an energy of three people going out and about. Enjoy yourself, all right? This is not about making big commitments. This is not about, just, really not committing to anything. With the Knight of Cups, don't commit to anything. Just enjoy the pleasure and the enjoyment of being out and about, Capricorn. When was the last time you had a big laugh? All right? When was the last time that you, really felt joyful? This is the weekend. Go out and be happy, all right? You'll find magic, Capricorn. You'll find magic out there. All right, Aquarius, what's going on, Aquarius, for the weekend? We're looking at the energies for the weekend. Have a wonderful day, Susie. All right, let's see what's going on for all of my Aquarius. Grateful, thankful for the messages for Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on, Aquarius? First card out is the Two of Pentacles. I don't know what I want to do. I should work, but, I'd rather be out and about. All right, so I feel as if, you're kind of contemplating, what should I do this weekend? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I enjoy myself? Should I work? I mean, there's this real energy, Aquarius. Maybe I should work. Here we have the Eight of Cups. If I do work this week, then I have to do it later. But listen, the King of Wands has shown up in your reading. Does he look like he wants to work this weekend? Absolutely not. So I think you're sitting on the fence. Why not balance the two out, Aquarius? Do a little bit of work so you feel good that you got some work done, but go out and enjoy yourself, because I feel like, you need to find that balance, all right? Because all work and no play is no fun, all right? And here, I see you really trying to get money and saving money up, and I think that's really, really great. But like I said, all work and no play is not good for you. So I'm really feeling like you have got to kind of find a balance this weekend. If you gotta work, do what you got to do, all right? And then when you're done with work, don't think about it. Go out and have a good time. So the need to balance work and your home life this weekend is really going to be predominant, all right? And you can do it. I mean, this is what we've got to do in life, is really try to find the balance so that we're not always working, or we're not always not working. Do you know what I mean? And this weekend, I feel like this is one of those that you're going to really try to figure out how to make it all work, all right, Aquarius? But enjoy yourself, all right, please. All right, let's see what is going on for my Pisces. Hi, Jazz. How are you? I'm doing good. Nice to have you guys in the house. I'm almost done. If you guys have a question, you want to throw it out there, I'm happy to pull some cards. I've got a little time on my hands. All right, Pisces, first card out for you is the Four of Pentacles. So, this is really about kind of hanging on to, what you got. I feel like some of you may be wanting to just be home. When we have the Four of Pentacles, this is not being open and out there. And then we have the Seven of Swords coming up reverse. I just feel like you've had a hard week, all right, Pisces? And I feel like this week maybe you would rather just not go anywhere. Six of Wands, again, I'm feeling you had a really rough week, Pisces. It's okay. Sometimes being home is what we need. Life is about learning how to balance our needs, all right? Not other people's needs, our needs. What do you need this weekend, Pisces? Do you really need to be going out and about? You're not feeling it. So then why are you going to go? If you're not feeling it, don't do it, right? If you want to stay home, stay home. I almost feel as if you go out against what your, emotions and your energy wants, you're not going to have a good time, right? Not with the Six of Wands. So, Pisces, I feel as if, if you want to go ahead and, I just feel like you have no patience this weekend. You need your time. I'm really feeling like, Pisces, have you been giving? I mean, I just feel like you got to give yourself a break. All right, Pisces, give yourself a break. All right, because it's just not worth trying to push yourself in a situation where you're not going to feel good. And, if anything, if you're trying to push something or force something to happen, what usually happens with that? It's never a good outcome. And I just feel like it's just not worth it this weekend, all right? Just check out, be you, be home, chill out, almost detach from the world, because it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. You lost your grandpa to cancer. I'm so sorry, Jazz. I'm really sorry. That's a hard one, isn't it? The patriarch of the family. And how are you? You're not doing so good, but you need to take care of yourself. What sign are you, Jazz? Let's see what sign Jazz is. You got to take care of you and embrace your emotions more than anything. So listen, does anybody out there have any questions they want to ask me? Pull a card. I'd be happy to do it. I'm always happy to read a card at the end of the readings. But whatever. If you guys are done here, then so am I, and I'm going to move on with my weekend. As always, I really appreciate you all being a part of my channel. I know I ran through this really fast. But, I'm going to try to come back this weekend and see. I really want to come back doing more lives. I don't tend to do a lot of lives. Your love life's been complicated, Dee. Boy, I know that one. All right, let's look at it. B. Bruin wants to know what to expect for their love life. Let's see. It's been complicated. All right, let's see what your love life looks like. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's so complicated. So let's look at your love life, all right? So here we see that there's all these energies, these cups, love, they're already stacked up. But your focus here, it's not like you want to walk away from this relationship. I mean, but again, another cup has spilled, and there's still one left. Do I hang on or do I let go? Do I hang on or do I let go? I want to just kind of put this out there for you, B, that the card that follows this is the Nine of Cups, which is the wish that we want. What do you really want in this relationship? All right. Because here we have the Two of Swords. So there is a need to either make the decision, either we make this work or we break. But there has been a lot of past trauma between you and this person. The next card I have is the Queen of Wands coming up reversed. I mean, this is a really hard energy because that Queen of Wands, when it comes up reversed, there's an energy of trying to wield power, and do what you got to do. And, there's jealousy and possessiveness and that kind of energy. I just want you to just be very careful, Jazz, not Jazz B, on how you're going to handle this because you're at that point. Either you make this, you continue, and if you continue, it's going to continue the way it's been. Or do you finally make a break? And this card came up earlier this week with the Two of Swords. There is a need to cut out a situation. There could be something within the relationship B that needs to end. All right, because there is something that is causing all of this heartache. So yeah, I am feeling B that, this is one of those things you're at that point, and I just really want you to focus on the next card that follows is what is your wish? What do you want? All right. And let's go in that direction. All right. A hard life lately, Anna. Boy, I tell you, man, I'm feeling it. I am definitely feeling it. I had one of those weeks. I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh my goodness. All right, B, that's what I have for you. All right, Jazz, how am I supposed to cope? It's been hard. What can you expect? All right, Jazz, let's look at you. And then we'll look at you, Anna, all right? See, you guys are the smart ones. You guys show up and you get a free reading, right? All right, let's see. Let's focus on Jazz here. Yeah, much luck with that, B. Changes are always hard, and these kind of decisions, B, it's a big decision, because clearly you've been with this person for a little while, so in making that big break, and that cut, I mean, that Two of Swords says something's got to cut out, All right, let's see, Jazz. What's going on with my Jazz over here? Life is hard, trying to cope. She just lost her dad, her grandpa. What's going on? What is going on with Jazz? Yeah, here it is. So here we see the Death card, and we do see the Ace of Swords, and it is reversed. So there is this real big need for you to just let the pain be, all right? It's all right to feel. And I feel like, there's no like formula for, how to cope when we lose somebody very near and dear to us. But I'm really feeling that you have got to feel it. All right. And here's the thing. This is something I was told a long time ago. When we lose someone, it is such a deep hurt, right? And we have all the feeling of loss. We're never going to see them again. They're never going to sit at the table again. We're never going to have that laugh again. I'm never going to hear them again. And this is what kind of runs through our mind. But this is some words that was said to me by a very wise old man. And, he told me, he says, sometimes when we lose somebody, the pain is so deep that it hurts to remember them. And it brings us pain. And it's when we finally process this pain that we start to bring in those good memories. So it's so important for us to really allow the grief process to be. All right? Because once we process all of this loss, this grief, this pain, so like if taking a walk and sitting by a tree and just sobbing your eyes, it feels good to you, that's a healing. We have to process however that is. And as soon as we really process this pain, then we start to have these amazing memories and this good feeling, and it's like they're around. And, don't ever forget, even though they're not here, we can talk to them every day. Every day we can send a wonderful greeting their way. And, and they're sending it right back. So the loss is just a matter of us really learning how to cope with some deep pain to learn that this is just a natural cycle of life. Now your grandpa's going to take much better care of you, Jazz. I promise you that. All right, Anna, what's going on in your world? It's been a hard life lately. Ooh, boy, howdy. Yeah, much love to you, Jazz, really, because I can feel the heartbreak. I really can. All right, Anna, what's going on? Good. Those are healing tears, Jazz. We got to cry. We have to process. And, it feels so much better after we really let it go, right? All right, let's see. Anna, what's going on, Anna? All right, I got to take a look at your life here because it's been hard. What's hard is all these changes that we've got coming up, right? All right, Anna. All right, Four of Cups. Look at you. So when I see this card, all right, this is about what do I do with my life? I mean, how do I handle everything? This person is sitting in meditation. The best thing you can do, Anna, honestly, is to ground yourself. When life gets really, really hard, the best thing you can do is stop. Seriously. Stop, sit down, just kind of take a deep breath. That really helps. Now we do have the Seven of Wands coming up reversed, and we have the Lovers card. So look at you. We have some situations that, you feel as if this connection you have here, it's not solid. It really isn't, and I think you know that. And I think at times it kind of really makes you stop and say, what am I doing with this person? Why am I here? Why am I feeling the way I am with this person? So there is this real need to go deep, Anna, really go deep. Strength, because you don't feel like you have it in you. You do, all right? Strength card reverse. You have to find your inner strength in what you need to do in making a decision in regards to a situation with someone, because you feel as if you don't have any advantage. Like, what am I going to do? I'm stuck. What can I do? And I feel as if what you can do is ground yourself into what you want. All right, because this is the Four of Cups. This is saying, I don't want to have any regrets. I want to make sure that, can we build this? Can this really happen? This is about the structure of your life in this relationship. So I am feeling that, you are really needing to look at, what it is that you need, all right, in this relationship. Is this feeding you? Is this grounding you? She's really looking at, how is this coin really feeding me? So I feel like for you, Anna, honestly, I really am encouraging you deeply to ground yourself. We have these two hip bones that we sit on. And I always tell my class, I said, just take those hip bones and plug them in, like you're plugging yourself into the earth, and just kind of call up that energy to give you the strength, to give you the courage to deal with this situation. Because I feel like you're dealing with somebody who can be really difficult, really demanding, hard to please, maybe even a little manipulative. And you really need things to change. And the only way it's going to change if you're very clear with what you need, Anna. All right. And then life will start to get a little easier. All right. I hope that helped you. I really do, Anna. I hope that helped you. All right, you guys. Is there anyone else in the house would like a little reading? Yeah, thanks, Spee, for passing that good feeling out. Yeah, it's just really nice to know that, listen, we've all been there, and we all know what it feels like to have a loss. So I appreciate your compassion, Bee. All right, anyone else? Yes, no, maybe? Meditation, Anna. Plug yourself in. I had this wonderful visualization that had come to me about, trying to like plug myself in. And this is what this woman said to me. She's like, you have these cords, right? And they're just like power cords, just like a plug, right? And they're just kind of floating out in the air, and they don't know what to do, and they're looking to get plugged in, all right? And the problem a lot of us face is that, with our power cords, and how are we going to be? We feel like we have to plug into something. Well, I'm going to plug into this person, because if I plug into them, then I'm going to be complete, right? Or we can take our power cord. No, I'm going to plug into this situation, because if I do that, then, that's going to fix me. When the actual solution is to take these power cords and plug them back into yourself. I mean, we're always looking for an external source to help us out, when we really, really can plug into ourselves. All right. So never forget that. It's just like, the solutions and the answers to everything in our life is within us. All right. Not outside of ourselves. Not me, the tarot reader. I just kind of put little bugs in your head. That's all I do. But you have got to plug into you. All right, you guys, I think I am done here for today. I mean, there's still a few people out there in the chat. If you want a reading, put it in there right now, because I'm going to leave and I'm going to move on with my day. All right, so as always, people, I really appreciate you. If you don't mind, hit that like button. I really enjoy coming here and going live. And like I said, I am going to try to do this a lot more. All right. So as always, please take what works. Enjoy the weekend. Do what you got to do to embrace your energy this weekend. All right, you guys. So until then, be well. Take care. Bye, Anna. Bye, B. Bye, Jazz. Jazz, take care of yourself. All right. And I'll see you guys all at another reading. Until then, bye.